I've been collecting this mineral in the field for years to avoid picking up treated chalcopyrite, which is sold as Peacock ore or deceptively labeled as Bornite in stores. But there's a problem. I might have still ended up with chalcopyrite without realizing. Let's talk about this issue and why this mineral takes such cool colors. Today we talk about Bornite. Bornite was named in 1845 after Ignaz von Born, an Austrian mineralogist who died decades earlier. He developed improved methods to extract gold and silver from copper ores without melting them. Bornite is a copper iron sulfide that has been mined for centuries for its copper content. It has a Mohs hardness of 3, similar to calcite. It is useful to know, sure, but not enough yet to identify it. Bornite will usually be massive or granular, and you are absolutely lucky to find well-formed crystals at all. Perhaps its most important characteristics are its gray-black streak and its oxidized color. Fresh, it shows copper red to golden brown tones. But over time, the surface changes. First, an iridescent blue or purple surface film forms, and then it turns black. When fresh, it can sometimes be misidentified with pyrrhotite, which is often magnetic. When fully oxidized to black, it will easily be misidentified as covellite, which does not revert to its original color on broken surfaces. That's right, it will stay black. Both of these minerals are the biggest imposters, even though Bornite is by far more common. Keep them in mind, please. It will most often be called Peacock ore, along with its major cousin, chalcopyrite. In fact, both minerals commonly occur together as their compositions favor the formation of the other in the same environment. Chalcopyrite often has more green and red hues. Bornite tends to take on deeper blues and purples when oxidized, but an overlap can occur. These colors are created by a very thin interference film, a few nanometers thick at the surface. This is the same phenomenon you see with oil or soap bubbles. A similar thing can be seen in certain goethite. Only a few atoms at the surface control the color. And that's exactly what gets manipulated for the untrained eye. Once you realize this, wouldn't you want to find a way to bypass nature's flow so you can sell more rocks at your store? Or find a way to boost those colors to catch the eye of a child or a passing tourist in front of a display window? More wow equals more sales, right? Whether it's for profits or just to make these specimens more attractive, the results are the same. Transparency should be the industry's top priority. Instead, we are left with a market where the buyer simply cannot know. Put these minerals in an acid bath for a while and then dry them in air. The surface transforms much faster. Better colors, better prices, faster results, better margins, right? Everyone should be happy. That is why I have built this video with only specimens I personally collected in the field over the years to show you the difference. Sure, I do my best to edit these videos true to natural colors, but excuse me if it isn't 100% accurate. Anyway, here is a specimen I have not collected. Was it dropped in acid? Who knows? I don't know. But the difference is striking, right? These could have been collected at different oxidation levels. But I leave the question to you so you can see this mineral through new eyes. The colors are not fake. The mineral is real. But it would rarely form this evenly or this intensely in nature. So, before you put that $200 towards a rock or mineral called Peacock or in any store, please ask yourself this question. Would you still be in love and willing to fork that money for it if you knew humans had manipulated it to bring out these colors? That is the Bornite dilemma. For more on everything about minerals, visit my channel, Mindex. Thank you for sticking to the end, and please do not forget to caldera the like and subscribe buttons. Peace. Ow. 3, 4.